I'm seeing Nature's Prophet, and I feel like that hero has fallen off a cliff recently, and aside from the Sprout-Teasy memes, what's the hero doing in this draft?
I think it's just decent against Leshrac, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, I figured as much. That seems plausible. Coming into this tournament, what were your expectations?
We coming to this tournament and we don't really expect much. We just go with what we wanted to play, and you know that's it. What you wanted to play and just have to play well.
I think Lorinov is a very talented mid laner. He played in Eastern Europe for a bit, played I think a very brief time in Western Europe as well, but exceptionally good player. And it is very cool to see, European players going to SEA, because it's not too often we see kind of that move. If anything, it's SEA to Europe.
This team is good. We all know it. Like last year, at Riyadh and all these other tournaments, like top 3 finishes, top 4 finishes, these guys are good. They have what it takes.
Yep. Ready to go with that mech, so they got to get this kill pretty quickly. Blink Dragon Tail, a Bushwhack follow-up, and they're going to try and get something. They get Benkin. That's the first one on the board for Aurora. This Rolling Thunder coming through the wall is down to Lorinov, but he gets that lone tree off to the side. Vacuum on the 4, but they still kill Force. This feels like maybe Mouse have kind of forced their hand a little bit, as Onit's going to be trying to run away from everybody on the side of Aurora. Walks towards the wall, trying to get ahead of him with the life drain coming in from Narmin, trying to keep alive this Medusa.
The mana.
Got this Bushwhack onto the Witch Doctor. They got Benkin. Oh god, Onit gets blown up here. They finally get the kill into the Medusa. They look for more. 2-man Stormhammer. That shield crash isn't going to be enough to survive. Not looking likely. Aurora's looking for the team wipe, and they got it. Stormhammer pulling all the way over to the Supreme, but 23 is surviving. They go to the ult from the Witch Doctor. Is it going to be enough to finally bring down 23? It is, but now they kind of have to get back to base. Bushwhack on a 2. Blink in, coming through from Lorinov. Chakram down. Force life drain. There's the Dragon Tail coming out onto Force. Jabs, he doesn't have a lot of mana, but the Acorn shot Supreme. Oh, Gleipnir lands, and that's going to be Supreme dead. Looking for more, and Armin with the life drain on Ali is going to completely drain him of all his life, and Onit's still moving forward. So Aurora just have to be a little bit careful, or does the Medusa have to be careful because they're out of mana? Again, Armin, not much to give in terms of life, but will try to do his best, but Onit explodes, and it looks like Narmin is next. 4 heroes dead on the side of Mouse once again. There's the Illusion Rune, the Blink, who stopped the Terrorize! Oh, it's all lining up for Aurora! This is a real big problem with the Dream Coil down. Supreme, Narmin, as well as Bangan are gonna die. The Supernova pops, Onit stunned up, and that's gonna be a TP attempt, but a death nonetheless.
Oh, this
Aurora
is
clean up
back into the game.
They're wrapping from behind. Oh no, Narmin! Oh, the Will-O-Wisp. It's down, but the BKBs, they're right on top of the Tiny. He's still surviving for a little bit longer, but he'll end up dying. 90 seconds. Now they've got the Sun. The Sunray onto the Alchemist. He's in so much trouble. The Viper strike. The right click's not going to be enough. Onit's dead. He doesn't have buyback either. Oh, Mouse. They're falling apart. They're getting snapped by the traps. The right click's in from Force, but he's still dead. They'll go after the Veno. Benkin's gone. Godlike here. They've got the root, they'll go after the Viper. They'll break that Dream Coil. The toss that was actually from Narmin, and now the double edge. Double get the kill on the 3. And, yeah, with the Havoc Hammer, 4 heroes die. GG is called, and Aurora eventually wind up taking the series 2-1.
Aurora, congrats to them. They got the dub, the first dub out of 3 that you need in Swiss format. So yeah, I want to see more of them because this team has a lot to offer.
That puck performance, rare form, you were in the zone. How did it feel playing that puck and having 23 Savage joining you for all your adventures?
I mean, game was not that hard because I have free mid and I don't actually keep on sides. I have like 6k in minute 10, and after it started play very easy. So I just think it was a pretty easy game for puck, and I just don't do stupid mistakes.
I think Lorinov was my big takeaway for the series. Like game 1, game 3, he's got I think it was like 0 death game 1, 1 death game 3. He's got like double-digit kills and assists. He's playing timber saws and pups, and
he's got a great jacket.
He does.
He's rizzed.
Yeah, I really like the jacket. Very cool. But
please continue.
Sorry.
But what are they making with all that cooking as they go for Q? They've got the assassinate on him. They're going to watch that vision. Meanwhile, Jabs with Lauren off at 23 are going to get a kill into Toronto, Tokyo.
Oh, they're
Avalanche,
very deep.
Q, Stampede, Lasso. They've gotten too far.
Too deep. Okay, wants to finish off the tower, but bit of a risky move.
Avalanche.
That's a nice play.
Looking for the TP in, and they're just going to go. Warnoff looking to clean up GPK. They get the kill. They'll take him out for 50 seconds. They've got the Primal Roar. It's going to be on the 23. Do they have the damage to get the kill on the Drow Ranger? Trying to chase him down. The Blood Grenade. Oh, hey, Blood Grenade. Who has one this late? It's Toronto, Tokyo to try and chase 23, but the rest of the team is off. Looking, Flame Break, Blink, Lasso, they found him, the right clicks, 23 is going to be on the Glacier, they get the kill to save, they'll take him out immediately.
No buy this time.
Warnoff gets that kill, he's godlike. Toronto, Tokyo again, 23 with a BKB, they've got themselves eyes on GPK, who will pop his own BKB and try and stand his ground, now TPing out, but the damage is going to be enough, yes it will be. They take out the Sniper and Aurora, they have full control of this game. I think with a potential better game than 23, I would say things will look up for him, but a Blood Grenade thrown over Miero wants to go for this. 2 stacks on the Shadow Poison. Ollie's in. He really wants a kill here. The Sideblade's doing some damage. Miero. Oh!
Got him.
Oh, the Eidolons.
There's the Chrono.
Disruption immediately, and that was the counter that they were talking about on the panel. They go after Nightfall, and he just gets killed. 23 is able to survive with the right clicks coming up from GPK. So now GPK needs to run. He bought back earlier. They've got the Timber going in. Warnoff with the Whirling Death on the 3. Oh! The damage coming in. Ollie takes out GPK and save Toronto. Tokyo falls. Aurora feeling like Godzilla taking him out.
Oh,
my.
Also some really nice initiations coming out from Jabs. And that Aghanim Scepter still shitty, but got the job done.
Yeah, we really didn't see the power of Hitch a Ride.
No, did absolutely nothing.
The entire time I was expecting 23 to wake up on the cart and, oh, you're finally awake.
Yeah, maybe Hitch a Ride wasn't too impactful, but it sure did look cool. And I think that is what Aurora did very well.
The Hitch a Ride, the Centaur cart. This is not an item we see very often, and it's not one that we saw you use the way that it was intended. What was the idea behind such an early scepter?
You know, like I watched some YouTube highlight. And you can put a draw on top and just kill everyone, but it's kind of hard to like place the hero because like there's a lot of tiny toss on the air and I cannot click it, so I have to click on the hero icon.
There it is.
He's hitching a ride with nobody.
4,000 gold. Look at him go.
They're really doing a lot of work here. Primal Roar is going to be used onto the Shadow Demon.
Yeah, there's the replay, of course. Hitch a Ride.
Yeah.
Did absolutely nothing.
BKB very early. They're focusing their attention on 23. They might be able to get the kill.
That moment where you got the 3 hero stomp near the end of the game, that's going to be like the things that Centaur players live for.
It's already, I think I don't know, like it just feel like we are in the control in the whole game. It's just that like suddenly Panko just buy back and they feel lush or something. We just play the game.
Don't we all want to make YouTube highlights? You know, he buys this act, he's like,
oh, I love that.
you know, what could have been? He might buy it again next time, Stampede himself, but maybe then he'll get the Reddit or the YouTube clip.
And he'll be more focused on being able to click better.
Exactly.
You know,
he
like,
learned that, so next time.
And yeah, it worked out.
It's more worrying that he's using YouTube highlights as a point of reference in a pro game.
I saw it as a YouTube highlight and it looked cool with the drought, so I'm gonna do it. Going into this, I feel like I was not expecting Aurora to be in this position. This team is a little bit of hit and miss, and obviously it's been working out great for them to have Laurenov on board on that mid lane.
So Aurora, they started really strong, right? They beat Mouse, they beat Betboom, who Shopify couldn't beat.
Spear relocating in.
23, he's very quick.
Hits as they come in! Oh, the bushwhack, the control! Sumail still able to ball lightning out, but Saberlight in trouble. Jabs, perfect timing. They still don't get this kill on a Saberlight, however.
This is not too. It looked like it could have been a disaster.
I thought it was dead on the screen. It was going down quickly enough where it felt like they didn't have the time, but now the spear misses from Saberlight. Sumail? Getting blasted. They got the Aegis onto Ortiz, and they dropped on the Eclipse with the BKB being popped by Laurenov. Jab's is going to jump in here, but he doesn't have Ravage. The Earth Splitter lands. Arteezy trying to survive. The tether comes down from GH. He's going to be up in the air thanks to the Yules. Arteezy trying to stand his ground on the high ground here with Saberlight, but he loses that Aegis. They've got the spear on a 2. It's not doing anything. GH is dead. 2 heroes are alive inside of Shopify because the buyback of the Mars, but they get the Mars easy. They'll look over at Saberlight. They'll take him out as well. Full team wipe. They lose nothing here on Aurora. Wink Arena, that's going to come through, but they go to the Wind Waker. He's going to be out of the arena now. Fiends group, though, and AURORA off with the BKB. Is it going to matter? Is he going to be able to survive? Starting to heal up a little bit with Satanic. They get the kill to Saberlight. They'll end up losing Ollie.
Pressure.
Though, soloed out. They'll get the kill there out of the Luna. No buyback. Uh-oh. They're going to go. They've got the hook stomp. Blood grenade, right click, Thunder God's Wrath. Sumail trying to survive, lands the stun on Ollie. Gets away for a second, but they've got the arena. It's going to be a little bit too late to save Sumail.
Trouble.
Earth Splitter, Ollie jabs, both die, but down goes Arteezy. Oh dear.
And you can see the win rate, 100%. Not too bad.
Yeah. 3 dire picks, 3 dire wins. And about to be another one. A dire kill. Or well, dire killed. Or
Back to the game.
Oh, Stormhammer with that axe. Ornoff. Isn't died yet. Goes for the refresher. Goes into the heavenly jump. So now Arteezy's going to be in no man's land. They go to the bushwhack, but they're not going to land it. They find themselves the Glade near the damage coming out with the BKB, but he can't get up to the high ground. Right clicks the arena. Uh-oh. Woo! Force Staff allows him to TP out. They'll get the kill on a GH.
That was close.
Lincoln's. Oh, the Nimbus is down. Saberlight's in trouble once again. They go to the Hex. It's going to be through, but they get the kill to Kittrek as well as Saberlight. Sumail now in the middle of no man's land. He'll look for the stun, but he goes to the Wind Waker to get back to the rest of his team. The Stormhammer coming in on the ward off, but Arteezy taking a lot of damage here from 23. Tries to find his hands out of the Zeus with the God Strength, almost enough, but he pulls up the Mansion. 23 is going to blink right on top of him. Get the kill on Arteezy. He's dead for 95, and it is just nothing going right for Shopify. Ollie TP's in. They look
another
Nail. Blink back. Hex used. Pulls up into the air. Gleipnir comes out from Q. They've got the control. They'll get the kill. He does have buyback, and he'll use it immediately. 23 trying to run. They've got the bushwhack once again. It's got 1,100 health left on it. They'll land the stun. It's finally going to be through. And can they get the kill on the Terrorblade? The Stunner's going to be on.
They're focusing on
Elder
the throne.
Titan. They'll go for the throne. They'll take it. A 2-0 victory for AURORA over Shopify.
Ooh, AURORA securing themselves those playoffs with this 2-0 victory against Shopify. And they looked pretty clean. Like this game, it took them good